This new video that I'm about to play is inspired by what I think is a guy that needs some help. Yeah, this guy been doing this stuff for years, for at least months now, from when I seen him. Getting on there, being a new character every other day. And he's doing it for the algorithms. He's doing it to be a big YouTuber. And so they'll say and do and make up any story to be a big YouTuber. And I just think that's weird. I think that's weird to say and do. I think it's weird to come on your YouTube page with axes and stuff like that. Nobody thinks it's weird, though. I think it's weird to have 10 chains and rings on and pose in front of the camera. I think you're a character, but I think we need to highlight the fact that this man need to get some help. Every video that this man is in, every time I see him or hear about him, he's cursing at a man or a woman. He's talking crazy. Shout out to Moxy Approved. Shout out to 10 Toes Down. They were on a panel. They had a panel discussion, and like always, Hassan Campbell gets disrespectful. Hassan Campbell has to curse. Hassan Campbell has to threaten people. Hassan Campbell has to say, straight up run-of-the-mill young stupid shit as if he's a young jitterbug, but he's a grown man. We think, allegedly, we don't know, but maybe. He got titty arms, though. But let's play the video. Shout out to Moxy Approved. Let's see what happened. Because I thought this was atrocious. This is a man who's crying amongst men after talking about people's mother, after cursing them out, then you just break down crying. I thought this was fucking weird. Let's see it.
Hassan Campbell, something very interesting happened there. Yo, look at what happened when it was Hassan Campbell's turn to talk. Like, his rebuttal. Look at what his rebuttal is in a Zoom room full of gods.
Of me, when I found out 10 Toes Down was making diss videos of me, I cried. I cried all over the internet. I cried. It hurt me so bad, I cried.
Yo, before we go too far in this video, please do me one small favor. Please help me reach my goal of 10,000 subs. Hit that subscribe button. It's totally free.
Cried because I couldn't understand.
Hold on, y'all. He didn't say that. Let me go back. Hold on.
All favor, please help me reach my goal of 10,000 subs. Hit that subscribe button. It's totally free.
Cried because I couldn't understand how my mother was dying. I couldn't understand how my mother was dying. I couldn't understand how everybody was turning on me. I couldn't understand how, and I knew when he did what he did, mute him.
Shit. Oh my God. Hey, I don't know who 10 Toes Down. I think I met 10 Toes Down on the internet, and I haven't met him in real life, but that's the same reaction I had. Like, what? Nigga, what? Wait a minute. You're the same guy who said you would have killed FBD Duck's mother in a situation where you had nothing to do with. On this particular live, you said you had sex with 10 Toes Down mother and you do this and that to her. You told this man to give you fellatio. You said all kind of rude stuff in this video here alone, let alone what you said on other podcasts. You said Sarnetto's wife was ugly to his face on this same exact podcast and called her a B word. But then now you invoke sympathy by bringing up your mother. I said when I first saw you that all you try to do is use sympathy. You try to use victimhood. You lash out and then turn into a victim so that you can get sympathy. You probably only get sympathy from women. Us guys see right through this bullshit you doing. This is sad what you doing, sir. You are pimping the internet. You came to the internet talking about you was gonna help victims, not become a bigger victim. You victimize and give women mental stress by cursing at them and doing the dumb shit you're saying. You're telling grown men to suck your you know what, and then inciting violence. These are the words you like to use, and YouTube claim they don't like these words. But you say this stuff about grown men to their faces on camera, and then tell them where your address is and tell them to come get you. Where you got children at, where this guy Tammy has his children at, you two grown men are weak as hell and y'all can't lead nobody. There's no way on God's green earth, I don't care how many guns I own, I'm not telling you to come to where my children are. I'm not going to tell, I'll leave my house and meet you somewhere before I allow you to come to my house where my child can potentially be. See, a weak weasel like you and Tammy, y'all think because y'all have guns and y'all gonna call the cops and all this, you never know. You can hurt the loved ones that you have around you by being a fucking jackass. This is a shame that the internet allows this grown-ass clown to get on the internet, play victim like this in this live, then go over to his live video and he turned back into a man then. What's this? There's 10 stacks. You want me to count it for you? Wait a minute. One more. I got 10 more for you. Broke ass niggas. What y'all want to do? You want me to open this one? 10 more stacks. Real bill. And then you think somebody's supposed to feel bad for your little bitch ass after you crying like this on a panel full of men? Man, y'all better wake up. This guy is a clown. This ain't entertainment. This is brainwashing these children. That's why so many people get to the disrespect first. Because you watch jackasses like this disrespect everybody, get all these views, but they don't tell you they're having mental breakdowns in their own goddamn house. This guy was allegedly drunker than a son of a bitch on this live. I'm watching him just throw back, I don't know what the fuck it was, but whatever that libation was, sure enough brought some courage out of his little pussycat doll looking ass. Because the way he talked to these men on this panel lets me know. And this fat cheeky boy up here, Bullet's got it. His little girlfriend that's everywhere with that rusty ass bronze gold. That's who started talking to me, trying to pretend in my chat, and I threw his ass out. You got a big fat Rasputia looking girlfriend, goddamn Hassan. That cheeky looking bitch everywhere. I wouldn't let my dog go nowhere near that nigga there, boy. That nigga look like a bullet pit. Shit. A hammerhead shark. Look at this nigga. Big ass nose. Ooh. Peanut ass head. That nigga look like the faces. I need some help. I gotta ask a question. That nigga's the face. I gotta ask you a question. Ugly motherfucker. And these two dumbass rejects, he sit there and cape for a man that's telling grown men to suck their penis. This shit don't make sense. But these are the men of the community. They helping the black community. These are the two embarrassments of our community. These are the problems in our community. A nigga that's talking about rocking snot boxes and can't have a cordial conversation nowhere that he goes. Not one place I've seen this son bitch have a conversation. He can have it like a man. There's no way that this guy, you can bring this guy face to face with a man and have a conversation. It's going to go left. The moment you tell a man to his face to suck you know what? Most men I know, it ain't going to be no more talking after that. So how can you build and have a conversation with two doofuses like this? Ren and fucking Stimpy. How can you have a conversation with motherfucker Rocky and Bullwinkle? Huh? Be honest. And AK, I appreciate you. Look at you, AK. You be telling me to calm down, so let me calm down. Let me drink a little water before I get thirsty. Hold on now. I've been being good, y'all. I ain't been flirting with y'all or nothing. I've been being good. Stop, boy. Yeah. I've been being good. Mm-hmm. I've been being real good. But I'm ready to be back. Oh, never mind. Anywho. Yeah, I'm ready. Boy, look at here. Shut up, Kwame. Shut up. Let's play the video.
Hassan start crying. Look at 10 toes down face, nigga. I can't.
Oh, my mother was dying. I couldn't understand.
Now, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Now, hold on, man. I don't want none of y'all coming at me like, oh, man, how you gonna laugh at this dude when he crying about his mom? No, I was watching that stream. Nobody was talking about this man's mother, man. The man got real emotional and just started crying and mentioned his mom. He's covering up them tears pretty well. But if you thought that Hassan Campbell wasn't getting emotional and you thought that he was actually crying about his mom, nah. Later on, he came and doubled down on it. He came and doubled down. He did something even more crazier. He came on there on the guys that, I guess he was looking out for them, helping them set up their page or whatever, set up this live stream. But the one thing he ain't get, I don't think that they were doing anything snakish to him. Now, this ain't something I'm trying to get caught up in. I'm just saying from what I saw on there, it didn't seem like they was doing anything snakish. It seemed like they was trying to run the show. To be fair, when you look on the stream, they were trying to get, because there was other guys that had beef on there too. They were trying to get brothers to talk stuff out. They was letting them get it off their chest vent. And I personally saw these guys on the stream trying to get brothers to talk it out. All right. Hassan never, ever let it get to that situation. He ended up pressing the dude whose live stream it was. The guys he was helping out, he went turn on them. Like, yo.
Yeah. China, how you let a nigga talk when a video spoke for them? Man, fuck that video, nigga. Like, at the end of the day, hold on.
I mean, this is really on some, like, Latin Karen shit. I don't know what Hassan is. The Dominican Karen. I don't know. Then the dude went on his page, did a live stream, and just pretty much went on there, and I'm not playing too many clips from that live stream. I'm going to tell you what he was doing. He was on there pulling out money, first of all.
What we talking about? Huh? What we talking about?
And he said something that sounds very familiar.
What we talking about? What we talking about? Should I count it? That's one.
Yeah, what we talking about?
What we talking about, right? What we talking about?
But whatever, man. He was on there pulling out money. We talking
about. Should I count it?
For the love of money, gotta make that money, man. That money, man, it's still the same, man. This boy love money, boy. That's all he care about. You're right, Kwame, about only women feeling sorry for him. I felt a bit of pity for him crying about his mother dying. My mother passed away. Everybody's going to pass away, but one thing you don't hear me doing is talking about people's mother. You don't hear me cursing and yelling at people's mother. You don't hear me aggressing men the way he's doing. I don't do all that. And then I'm not going to turn back around and cry in front of y'all about my mom. If I have a moment, I'm going to have my moment in the dark. I'm not going to ask for sympathy after doing all that. And then right after I'm so sorry about my mom, I go on my show and do this. I didn't even change out of my outfit. I didn't go take a shower. I didn't calm down. I didn't need to relax for a minute. I didn't need to take off all the jewelry and the bracelets, maybe even take my hat off and, wash my hair just to relax myself. I didn't do none of that. I went right from crying to going on my platform and showing people money, the thing that he worships. Hey, I don't get it.
That's one.
Yeah, what we talking about?
What we talking about, right? What we talking about?
But whatever, man. He was on there pulling out money. All right. Then he went on there and just started snitching on folks, man.
We was going to war with Nudie in Bronx River. Nudie hid. He didn't show his face. But when we got back to the car, Little shot himself. He took the gun, put it to his foot.
I'm not even going to play play that part of the stream because I don't know none of them folks, and I'm not trying to get caught on there. It sounded like the dude was just flat out snitching on there. He was even talking about I don't go by them rules or whatever. But I mean, wow. That's all I can say is just wow, man. I ain't look. I'm gonna tell y'all just like this, man. This dude Hassan is very successful on this YouTube platform. He's pulling out all this money, man. I think we just watching a burning house. I'm not gonna lie. And this ain't. I mean, we all here laughing, yo. It is entertaining. I can't lie. Why do you think I'm covering this video? It's entertaining, man. But at what expense? Because this guy thinks that at the end of the day that he's gonna be a martyr. But I don't know. Maybe I need to look up the definition of martyr and go real deep into it because I thought martyr was only supposed to be for good causes. I don't know. Maybe someone can be a martyr for a bad cause. I don't know. Maybe he will be a martyr, and maybe people will see that this is not the way that, I don't know, this YouTube stuff can't go down in real life, man. I done seen it here a few times. I don't think this is the way of carrying yourself on YouTube. I don't wish no harm on a brother, but I mean, look, this man done got himself in beef with Chicago gangs. You know what I mean? He already been coming at Jim Jones and all these other rappers. Now he got into it with these blood. It seemed like some brim guys, man. And it's like, I mean, where this man gonna be able to go? Pretty soon, he ain't gonna be able to go nowhere in America. He'll start to beef up with every major town and every major gang in every major town, man. And it's pretty sad, man. I don't think any of this stuff is worth it, man. A martyr, somebody that goes out on something good. And I'm not saying that hoping this guy goes out. I'm just saying look at the situations he put himself in. I don't think this YouTube stuff is worth it, man. Well, anyways, y'all know how we like to end our videos over here on Moxy Approved, right? With that water. I'll see y'all here next time on Moxy Approved, man.
Man, shout out to Moxy. Man, wow. That's amazing. What these guys won't do for money. I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's Tuesday, so maybe we'll call it Tuesday, Double Talking Tuesday, and then we'll have a Weak Weasel Wednesday, because I just couldn't let this one slide. I just didn't understand how my name needed to come up for something that another YouTuber, Mr. Skinny, looked up. It's public records. That's what everybody's been saying they've been doing to me. It's public records, so don't get mad, which I don't play into that game. But this man looked up something. He found it. He presented it. You didn't say whether it was true or not. You just tried to lie and say he said it was over Thanksgiving weekend. But that's not what was said, sir. So now that you watch my video, I know you're going to see it. No one said it was over Thanksgiving weekend, myself included, because I didn't even know about this. Well, actually, I did know because you said it, but I didn't care. But now that you mentioned it and now that you lied, why don't you do another video explaining how it happened? And then say that, you don't have a right to talk about me and my situation, sir, because you don't know my situation. And I'm not on no docket for no child support being not paid, sir. You are. You got arrested for failure to pay child support. And I don't pick on no man for that happening because I think you should be able to work it out with the children's mother. But that's just my opinion. But you wanted to get into that realm of picking on men and trying to make yourself look good. But, buddy, we see that crispy face on the docket in Gwinnett County. Yeah, we see it. I might need to get some shirts made with it, boy. We see you, nigga. Next time, shut your mouth. Don't throw rocks when you live in a glass house. Sweep around your own front porch, sir. Don't sweep around mine. I have nothing to do with you and your life. Good luck to you, and get some counseling. Because the Busty Bus, we're going to be in Miami, and we're going to be doing another play. And I won't release the new theme and all that yet, but we're going to take this thing on the road. We're going to go Miami next, and then hopefully Detroit. We'll figure out the next cities, because I think it was a great experience to laugh and then open up the panel to talk and have a good time and discuss some real topics. You don't want to discuss real topics. All you want to do is call black women the B word, and all you want to do is make money. Hassan, you just want to stay in the algorithms, and you'll do that any way possible. whether it's disrespecting your own friends, your own family, you don't give a damn. You'll do it. As long as you got 100-something thousand views so you can hold up money in your screen to not help not one victim, you'll do that. In New York, y'all need to stand up. This man lied to y'all. I saw Tough Love's video, and I think he's right. This man lied to y'all. So we'll leave y'all to deal with that. You guys have a blessed morning. I got to go to Tractor Supply at Home Depot. So you guys have a blessed morning. Thank you for anybody who super chatted. I will be back on my sports channel because to me, Steph Curry is the best player in the league right now, and we need to get this man his props while he's here. So the Busted Bus is out. Thank you for tuning in. Go.